What's up, guys? What's happening? Good morning, y'all. Good morning. What's going on? Adjust this chair here. So I hope everybody's having a good morning. Whew, sitting and drinking my coffee. Trying to wake up, y'all. I've got my legs up right now because my left ankle's still swollen, so that's why I'm a little further back from the camera. I went on hunting fishing with JJ or something like that on his channel a while ago. Oh man. One in the stream up there. That's probably my boy Mr. Zombie. Ewan. Oh my gosh. Whitney. Wow. The next stream. Wow. What's going on? Yay. Rock on. What's happening? I'm kind of sitting back a little. My left ankle is a little swollen, so I'm kind of getting my feet up. This chair, my power chair, does all kinds of weird stuff. When you sit in a chair all day long and your feet are like this, it really messes with your circulation. I'm great, Ewan. I'm awesome, man. I'm breathing. I woke up on the top side of the dirt, so I'm doing good. Yeah. Yep. Oh man, I didn't clean my face this morning. Forgot. I always use these. They're like these round Noxzema pads. You get alcohol, and it just takes up all the bad stuff in your face. Helps keep that away. Definitely helps keeping you looking good. So, guys, usually what I do is lately, the last few days, what I've done is I've put like an inspirational quote thing down here on my phone at the bottom of the screen in case stuff hits the fan, so I don't get ticked off. Because it trolls for being stupid and everything. Yeah, I'm doing good, bro. Today's quote is: patience is not the ability to wait, but the ability to keep a good attitude while you're waiting. So, I don't have to have it there, but it's just something nice to, I'm getting into reading oracle cards. There's a lot of things I'm trying to better myself as a person, and so that's why I got that there. I'm going back to like when I was a teenager, when I was like, shoot, I went through, a lot of us went through like not a dark phase, like, poor me, but like just a fashion, right? I'm a dark person in a way. I'm a nice person as far as I'll treat you, I'll give you the shirt off my back, but style wise, I like to be different. I don't like to be the plain old, just the same guy with the Dockers and the dress shirt tucked in. I like to be different. Ordered a Marilyn Manson shirt last night. Back in the day in the 90s, to me, I grew up in the funnest time, and so that's part of it. Like the hair used to be down past my shoulders. It's gonna be about the middle of my back, and it's gonna be dyed black again. I had it dyed black when I worked at Walmart. So that's why. Different style. Changing my style up, bro. Changing it up, bro. I'm 44, but I really don't look it. So I'm just gonna have fun. Yeah. So yeah. Like Halloween is my favorite holiday. I like creepy stuff. I like horror movies. It's just me. It's just me. Misty Mountain, 1967. What's going on? Be yourself. That's one big thing, you guys. Definitely just be yourself. The black nails is like that. Yeah, I don't really go with the camo shirt, but I'm only wearing this shirt because I'm waiting for the other shirt to come in. No, I'm not going to be painting my face white and wearing freaking dog collars and stuff. Don't worry. But just, Project Sin, what's up? What's up? What's going on? Exactly, man. Just be yourself. Shoot. I mean, it's Life's too short. Have fun, man. Like I said, I'm a big kid, and having the black nails and the freaking and the I'm gonna have my longest. I'm 44. Before I get a receding hairline, I'm going for it. You know what I mean? Before I get like really old looking, I'm going for it. Shoot, have fun while I can. I ordered a Marilyn Manson shirt last night. That guy's out there. That might scare somebody. But yeah, in the '90s, man. I mean, that's when he started. I mean, I was in that, like when I was a teenager. That was it. He was it. I mean, he's still doing his thing now. As far as music goes, the '90s were freaking sweet. And I don't know, just a lot of good times back in the day. I can't stand missing your channel. Hey, thank you, brother. Oh my gosh, dude, you don't have to do that. You know that. Shoot, thanks for coming in, man. Didn't have to, but you did. Be honest, I'm a creepy person in a way, as far as like not like stalkers, but I like creepy movies and paranormal and zombies, and Halloween's my favorite holiday, which ticked me off. I was stuck in the house because my wheelchair wheel broke. I couldn't even go to Halloween this year, guys. I missed it. I was like, no. When you miss your favorite holiday, kind of sucks. So I was not happy. I don't trick or treat, but I go with my niece and nephew, and I kind of just hang out and look around and just have fun. There's other grown-ups dressed up like freaks just walking around. So might do some filming here at the house. Okay, cool. That would be nice, Misty. Right on. That'd be cool. Hello? Okay, that was weird. I thought everybody was gone. That was a little odd. Thought my mom already left. That was creepy. Oh, did you watch it? So was it? What do you think? Was it creepy? You couldn't stand it, could you? You're like, I gotta listen to it. So what do you think? What do you think she said? Obviously a female's voice, but I can't tell. My friend Hamilton's Haunted Explorations. His name is Tommy. Very cool dude. Young cat. She's probably like half my age. He slowed it down, and I don't know. It sounds like why a lot of people have different opinions. Mission Impossible, I know, right? Boom, 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 boom. I am great, man. I am great, man. I woke up top side of the grave today. I saw the sunshine this morning. I'm doing good. Sounded like what? Yeah, see, a lot of people have said what or why. So, well, I'm glad I guess you still slept, so that's good. Now, like my paranormal stuff I went through, I'm not even going to tell that to you because I think that might freak you out. The paranormal stuff I went through, that little EVP is nothing compared to the creepy freaking, and that's kind of helped mold me into the kind of person I am. I mean, really inside in my heart, I'm a country person. That's, but, Justin, dude, what's happening? Brother, I ran your playlist last night, bro. I ran like 4 or 5 people's playlists last night. I got up this morning and Corey from Abandoned Boys, his was done. I try to, like, even when I'm sleeping, I try to support and do something. I figure the computer's just set in here, so you just watched this morning after you slept. I'll feel you, right? Get to sleeping first. If you get creeped out, then okay, whatever, right? Good morning, Brooklyn. Brooklyn in the house. You need to talk to me? Yeah, bro. Yeah. Wait a minute. You know what? I think I might have messed up last night. Justin, did you say if something's muted? Live stream playlist. Okay, all right. I freaking muted stuff last night. Didn't you say that doesn't count? I might have freaking messed up last night then. I wonder if anything I did counted actually. Yeah, Justin and Christina are awesome people. You got to see the video. They have this adorable, cool dog named Angel. Just want to hug it. Come here, you big thing. He's a cool dog. Ah, darn it. No. Well, you live and learn, right? Dang it. Man. So I just got to make sure it's not muted. Just have it down enough where I can still sleep because, you know, you can't sleep with like 4 different things going. You go, ah! You lose your mind. So dang it. Ah, okay. I forgot about that too. Have a habit of forgetting things, Justin. You'll see that. So I might need to make a live stream playlist. Okay. Okay, brother. Thank you, man. Yeah. You know what? I really right now, I don't have any playlists now. I had some for a while. I took them off. I had just a few things. I'm like, whatever, you know. So okay. I'll do that. I'll do that, Justin. Yeah, I trust your opinion on things. So Eli, what's up, bro? Man, dude, I hope that you are hope your day is going decent. I hope maybe not quite as much pain today. Um, dude, right now I'm actually my legs are up in my power wheelchair. My things like because my left ankle is swollen up. My calf hurts. It's sitting in the computer for hours at the computer for hours is not good for anybody, especially when you're never out of the chair. What if you just mute your audio on your PC instead of muting the sound on YouTube player? I just muted the mute thing. It was like on the volume. It's on the video itself, but just the lowest volume. Okay. Okay, wait. He said my phone. Just put it at the lowest volume on the computer. YouTube volume on. Then you can mute the computer. Oh, but you mute the computer volume. All right. Yeah, it's no big deal. I have every night I listen to a thunderstorm to sleep. It's relaxing for me. The thunder in the background, the rain, the wind. It just relaxes me because I'm not one of those people who can just like go to sleep. So even if I hear it a little bit, I mean it's this will drown it out. So yeah, but I appreciate that, man. I messed up. Then shoot, that's okay. I'll run you guys all night again tonight. So yeah, I'll do that. That's the least I can do for you guys. You are always here for me, so thank you. Now I don't know if everybody understands the reason I put 14, nobody under 14, because YouTube considers children are 13 and under. 14 and up, you might not be considered an adult, but you're not considered a kid either. It's just kind of the direction I'm choosing to go right now. I had a 10-year-old. I had 2 13-year-olds. I'm like, guys, I love you guys. It is not because nothing y'all did, but I can't have you on here right now because I don't trust YT right now. We have come too far on this channel for just I can't risk it, It broke my heart, man. It really kind of hurt me a little bit to have to do that. But I mean, on here, you got to do what you got to do. If you're going to make it, you're going to make it. So it sucks. But that's, like we're all captain of our own ship, guys. Or this is our picture, our channels are our ships, and we are El Capitan. So sometimes you can make decisions that you don't necessarily want to make. There we go. I thought about getting those, like when you go swimming, you get those little orange things and you squish them in your ear. Or, hey, Mom, you still here?
Yeah.
You creeped me out. I thought you were gone. I heard a door shut.
Oh my God.
I was like, it's coming to the house now.
Any coffee before I go? I'm gonna try to get them.
Por favor.
Yeah.
Thank you. Mom's getting me some more coffee. She's awesome, guys. I get the best mom, guys. I swear. Lisa. Yeah, all right. How you doing, Lisa M? She's like, rawr. How you doing? Good morning. Lisa, I love your channel. Love your channel.
I put one piece in it and it broke.
Thank you. Be careful. You look nice.
You know.
All right.
All right.
Big Brown Food Reviews. What's up? Just folding some clothes, Lisa. All right. Yeah, I got to be done. Yeah, got to be done, unfortunately. I hate doing clothes. Thanks for the thumbs up, Big Brown. I appreciate that. About face with Mona's in the house. Nice to see you too, Lisa. Guys, I noticed we have definitely a mixture of people that I don't see sometimes. So if you're not fammed up, fam up. If you want to, go ahead. Check each other's content out. Check each other out. Mi casa es su casa. So yeah, Lisa, she's amazing. She does awesome. Wow, just awesome. It's an awesome channel. As soon as you finish the live, make yourself a live stream playlist. I will do that, Justin. I will do that. You know, I had 340 something videos, 42 videos. I cleaned some stuff out, brother, and I put a lot of stuff in private just because I didn't know if like at the time, I don't even know if you got to be. Me and my niece and nephew we did some fun things. Like we'd go to the park, stuff like that, and we might have my colorful light going, and we're playing a game or something in here. And I just so many things that I'm being careful with, you know. And there's a lot of videos I'm not bringing back out when I find out what's going on. It's January 1st, I think. Is that what it is? We find out what's going to happen, you know. Hopefully YouTube changes their mind and you can still do fun videos, you know, wear a stupid hat. And I have an octopus hat. I have a fry hat, French fry hat. I had a taco hat. I gave it to my sister, but I love tacos. Yeah, Lisa, if you like dogs, you gotta check them out. Yeah. Just saying. Something coming out tomorrow. Awesome. Oh, guys. Oh man, stretch. I was telling some people earlier that like Miss Whitney, first two people came on. When I'm going live, I'll put like an inspirational quote on the bottom of my screen. Today's quote is, "Patience is not the ability to wait, but the ability to keep a good attitude while you're waiting." So, don't want to be cheesy or nothing, but you know, it helps me to just keep thinking, you know, positive and being patient, all that stuff like that. You know, patience is not a great virtue of mine. You know, being patient is hard, especially when you have ADHD. It really is. And so I'm trying, like I'm getting these oracle cards. I'm trying to better myself as a person, you know. And that's just like a reminder. I look down. Somebody comes on like a mean troll saying horrible things. I just look down. Okay, never mind. Okay. Yeah, stay strong and positive. Exactly. And that's just like a reminder to me, you know. Just listen to what that says right there. Oh man, you did not. Fucking messed up. No, not my leg. I'm not sure for that. That still says good attitude. Yeah, haters are gonna hate, right? You know. I've never heard the song by Ariana Grande, that "Kill 'Em with Kindness" song. Has anybody heard that song before? I mean, she's wow. But no, I've heard her singing. She sings beautifully. She just sings beautiful. She is beautiful. I think she's even a beautiful person. It seems like she seems nice. Shake him off. Yeah, yeah, I've heard that song. Yeah, and Jay-Z too. Like, get that dirt off your shoulder. Yeah. Yep. And yeah, I thank you, bro. I always try to keep that attitude. Everybody's got a bad side, and everybody can be pushed to their bad side. There's been times, yeah, I haven't handled things perfectly well. I'm like, you need to get off my channel right free now. I'm like, So yeah, always always, we're human beings, so to always have a positive attitude, it's impossible. It's not a thing. I made up a saying, be positive when possible, because I mean, you get sideswiped in your car, you're not going to be a very positive feeling person at that time. You know what I'm saying? Somebody steals your favorite CD or whatever, right? He, he Philistines, yeah. I heated my coffee, I tell you that. Uh-huh. Definitely did that. The guys, it was kind of confusing. I got my camo on. Now, deep in my heart, I am a country guy, but I'm changing my style back to when I was like a teenager and stuff. I'm 44. Most times people say I don't look it, but I'm going back to like my fun dark side, like just the way I dress. So I've got the gothic kind of, and I'm growing this hair. I used to have this down past my shoulders. It was black. It looked freaking awesome. I'm part Native American, so I have really thick hair. So I'm gonna grow that out. Don't worry, I'm not gonna start wearing a dog collar and painting my face white and all that kind of stuff. But yeah, it just reminds me of a fun time back in the day. 90s were just awesome for me. That was like, good memories. Awesome sauce, Classy said. What's up, Classy lady? Who's that lady? Who's that lady? I remember that song. Food reviews. And he's like, yeah, exactly. Rock on, guys. I figure, it's just, be yourself, guys. And, I just ordered a Marilyn Manson shirt. It's going to be here on the 16th or 17th, something like that. And that's, when I was a teenager, that was like, he was definitely, it is the prime of things. And I don't know. Supposedly people think Cherokee. I think I'm part Latino. And I said Latino because I put a spin on. I could say Latino, but I have learned estudiando español. Studying Spanish. I think I'm part Latino or Mexicano, something like that. Just my love of Spanish food and of just that's the one language I can really kind of start picking up fairly easy. Even with having ADHD and all the things I have, learning disabilities, I just pick it up pretty easy. My grandpa, recipes, he had jet black hair. I was born in Fort Worth, Texas, so out west. I don't know. I want to take a 23andMe test, and I want to know for sure, because this is just hearsay. But just going by how thick my hair is, definitely to me seems like some, could be a sign. Could be a sign of that. Or I just have really thick hair. So I'm not really sure. My boss asked me one time, right? I'm in a wheelchair, but I still had a job. I worked at TLE, Tire and Lube Express for Walmart. And later, Eli, take care, brother. My boss and me were cool. We were pretty tight. He came up to me and said, "What are you?" I was like, and I would never call anybody this, so please don't think so. I said, "I'm an Oreo." I said, "I don't know what I am." So thank you so much, classy lady. So, but see, my grandpa had black hair, but he had blue eyes. So, stupid question. I mean, I imagine, do Latino people, can you have blue eyes? I mean, that's just my ignorance there. I don't know. I mean, do you have blue eyes sometimes? I don't know. Yeah, my grandpa was a good looking dude. Yeah, tall, and I think I got my tallness from him. Um, Definitely a ladies guy. He was a ladies guy back in the day. So I don't know. I do wonder sometimes, and I'm happy. Being just I'm telling you. I'm telling you, but just the curiosity. I'm a curious person, and I would love to know. Yes, in my part Latino, in my part Indian, Wakan, Navajo. Apache, Cherokee. Cherokee was more of the peaceful. They were known more as the peaceful tribe, whereas like some of the other ones, not so much. Your father did, okay. So I don't know. You can guess, but I don't know. It's hard to tell. I've had so many people say, "Are you Latino? Or are you Mexicano? Or are you Mexican? Or are you?" And I'm like, I don't know, dude. I was like, I don't know. Yeah, I think researching your roots is always cool. Exactly, Justin. Getting ready to head out, just listening. Okay, Eli, brother, I appreciate you coming by showing love. South America. I mean, being from Texas, brown eyes, just I think I don't know. I don't know. I just feel like there's something there. Your mother was Cherokee, and I don't know if my cheekbones are high. I don't know. Some people said, well, they said they thought, but I don't know. It's me. I always look at me in the mirror every day, so I don't know. To me, I'm just me. I don't. Nothing stands out anymore. Anything. I am a funny guy, Big Brown. I want to make you guys laugh, have a good time. That's what we're here for, guys. And more people need to learn that. King Taco, my brother. Dang it, you're way up there. Sorry, dude. So King Taco's in the house. He always makes me want a taco. I'm going to look into it, but 23andMe, it's pretty expensive, especially for a broke whatever I am. See, I want to say like I'm a broke gringo, but I don't think I'm not just gringo. I'm not all European and stuff. I don't think there's a mass majority of people, most people, a lot of people in America are not just one thing. There's people who thought they were African American and they were wrong. They were Haitian or something, or they're like, they lived their whole life literally living a lifestyle around that and that they weren't even that. That's what's crazy about it. Imagine living your whole life thinking you're Scottish. I mean, you start wearing a kilt or something and come to find out that nope, you're not. Pete, I wore a kilt all that time. Yeah, you're, and I think we're like that. I mean, if I was part of Latino, I don't know, I'm just gonna be part of Latino, but I don't know. I'm not gonna necessarily wear a sombrero, or nothing, but it would be nice to know. Oh man, more. So yeah, this is the morning thing. I went on now Ancestry.com. My mom's sister did that in Texas, and she said that worked pretty good. I don't know what works the best, to be honest with you. I don't know. But yeah, Ancestry.com, that's just like, I mean, is that just online, Miss Lisa? Or is that like, well, sorry, just my, you're pretty young, so you might, sometimes I'll say miss. I have good manners. I don't, like, so sometimes I go over the board with the manners thing and like, I'm not that old. Oh, ancestral DNA testing. Okay. You're talking about that one. Okay. Okay. I'll look into both of them then. Thank you for the heads up. I'll look into 23andMe and that one. Now, 23andMe's been out for a while. It was ridiculously expensive. Just crazy, you know. This has been out for a long time, what Lisa's talking about. So it's trusted. So, you know, if something's been out for a while, look, if it ain't broke, don't fix it, right? Kind of thing. If it works, it works. I would say I'm intelligent to an extent. Classy. I appreciate the compliment. Math, no. I suck at math. I'm horrible at math. Spelling, now back in the day before there was voice Google, I actually had won some spelling bees, you know. I'm smart at certain things. Like you can see back there's a compound miter saw. I can build about anything out of wood. I can fix your riding lawnmower, your push mower. I can play the harmonica a little bit. I can sing some good country for you. But math, you know, math is just it's horrible. I mean, you know, I can do some things, you know, just 9 times 9 is 81. You know, I know some basic things, but just not my forte. But thank you, Classy. I think I'm smart in some ways for sure, of course, you know. Justin, I didn't know who I was talking to. But what I'm gonna do, guys, we're probably gonna do like 2-3 hours, and what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna come through here, and every person that's coming on right now, I'm gonna come through and show them some love. Okay, I'm sorry, Shiru. I'm sorry, I didn't see you sooner. So, Shiru, how are you doing? See, that's what's messed up. I saw Shiru, and I didn't act. Sometimes with ADHD, you just don't react to things. It's freaking weird. It's hard to, you can't really explain it unless you have it. It's kind of hard to explain. No, you can thumbs me up or thumbs me down. You give me a thumbs down, I'll be like, well, bring your cousins and your nephews. Can you give me some more? Because honestly, thumbs down, it's just content. Thank you, sir. May I have another? Just like you said. Classy on that one. I could care less. This is not my first rodeo. This is my rodeo. This is my second time on YouTube. I don't care. Go ahead. If you're that bored and you see, Big Brown gave me a thumbs up though. I prefer thumbs up, but you don't go thumbs down. Feel free. Invite your family and your friends, and everybody. I don't care. It's fine. Because at the end of the day, it's just making you look like an ugly person, and I'm fine. I'm sitting there. There's a thing called karma, guys. You know, and karma's not a nice person. One of these days, you know, that's what I do. I stay positive, and I believe in that fully. What goes around comes around, whatever you want to call it. Yeah, it does. Camp van repair looks fun to watch. Okay, cool. They have some very interesting videos. They really do. I know, right? I know how. Told you, man. Yeah, I wish you could do more than one thumb, you know? Yeah, I know, right? I heard that somebody through the grapevine. I heard that they're going to get rid of the thumbs up or thumbs down. I do wonder, you know, really, why do we even need a thumbs up or thumb down? You know, is it a confidence thing? Really, what good is it? Does it actually do any good on our? Does it actually do any good? Maybe really do some good. Dude, got to run. All right. You stay strong too, my brother. Rock on, my brother. Have a good day. Probably just opinions, yeah. Like somebody came in and said, well, oh, they're raising it up now. Now you got to have 4K fan members and people, you know, It's an interaction thing. Okay. So we really don't even need them, you know. Now some people are more sensitive than others. I've grown a thick skin. My skin's like freaking leather right now. I don't give a crap what you do as far as thumbs down. I don't care. But I try to be positive too. You can do all thumbs down you want. I don't care. Um, oh man, you do that. You do. And do. Ha ha ha. It's a kid coming out of me. Eli Min, when is your next stream? You said 6 o'clock. Now, last time it was Saturday, but this time it's a different day, isn't it? I don't know if he's still there or not. Crap, I think he's gone. All right, man. I'm gonna catch y'all later. Continue with my live stream. All right, Project in, Rocco, brother. Peace out. Thanks for coming in and showing that love. That's always appreciated. And here in a few hours, I'm gonna come in here, and everybody that's came in, I'm gonna come show y'all some love. Tuesday, yes. Thank you, Eli. Thank you, brother. Got you. I probably wrote it down. I'll bet you. But okay. Tuesday. Thank you, bro. Yeah, I'm going back to my. I'm not gonna put a collar on or paint my face white, but I'm going back to my kind of gothic sort of look. Black nails and a black hair. I'm gonna grow down the middle of my back. That's it, though. Maybe an earring or something, but that's about it. I'm not going crazy with it. Just, it reminds me of a fun time. It reminds me of a simpler time when I didn't give a crap as much. It's before driver's license and bills and you got your heart broken half, and it was just a funner friggin' time. You know what I mean? It was just a funner time. The only energy drink they had back in the 90s was, and it really didn't do much. It was called Surge. Some of you guys might remember it if you're old enough. It was the green can. It was called Surge, and that was kind of like the NOS of the 90s, right? They brought it back out for a while, and you guys might remember that. And don't forget, wear the cape. No, see, that's the Dracula look, right? I ain't going for the Dracula look. No, that's just, right now I could slick it back and everything and make it look like that, but I'm not the Dracula thing. I don't have a receding hairline really. So while I'm still halfway young, I'm gonna grow it out and I'm gonna rock it out as long as I can. So I turned. Ha ha, very funny, Langford. Ha ha, what's up, bro? Yes, you can stay. You're such a dork. Ah, gosh. I don't know how many people have made comments about the 14 thing. It's like, oh my gosh. Yeah, it's only just because YouTube considers kids 13 and down. So I'm like, for right now, I'm just kind of, yeah, I know you are. Hey, man, rock it, dude. Rock it. Rock the receding hairline. Rock whatever you got. Be proud of what you got. But I'm going to rock the freaking hair if I can. I'm going to rock it. Yeah, gonna do it. Rock it out. Man, went to what was it? Hunting and fishing with J&J, I think that's what his name is. Can't quite remember. I went to his live stream this morning. Stayed on there for a while, definitely way over 15 minutes. Showed him some love, some nice comments and things. There really was nobody else. Everything else was like sleep streams or support me streams with nobody there. It's just looking at a wall or something. So now I have done sleep streams. I've done ones with my cool lights going everywhere. I did one actually it's 7.5 hours, and it was just crickets. When you live in the city, a lot of times there's no crickets around. I live outside of town in the woods, so so actually there's people that actually love that video, that actually slept to it. Dude, no way. Wait, was he? Oh no, you talking about okay, don't shoot. No, I don't have the hours. No way, Langford. I have right around 800 right now. Yeah, so it's like some people are bass backwards, right? Some people have the hours, but they don't have the fam. Some people have the fam, but they don't have the hours. Well, I have the fam, but I don't have the hours. So that's why I'm doing 6 hours every single day. I've been doing this for probably 6 days now. One day I did 9 hours. So oh yeah, I'm gonna have the hours. If I have to do 8 or 9 hours a day, I will have it. When I set my mind to something, nothing can stop me. Nobody or nothing's going to get in my way. So yeah, I will have those hours. I will have those hours. I'm going to get those bad boys. So you only need 500 more hours? Wait. No, you said I got the fams. Dude, so you're almost there. See, that's about where Corey is. Abandoned Boys. That's where Abandoned Boys is about. So that's okay. Okay, right on. I appreciate you, Justin, brother. You're very smart about these kind of things, and I've never really, I've seen people having playlists, and I'm like, why do you really need? Is it just like something you just want to have? I don't know, but so there's definitely a good reason for it. I'm Batman, and I can't stop you, host. I can stop you, host. Man, King Kong ain't stopping me. I'll run over his foot with my wheelchair. There ain't no way. Heck no. One of my buds got there, and his first was for ED. What is ED, brother? I know you. I know it's. I just don't understand. ED. It sounds like short for education or something, but I don't. That's EDU. So I know what. It's for ed. No, dude. That is funny. Oh gosh. That's good. That's funny. Dude, you got to be rolling the floor, bro. Okay, wow. Well, see that's exactly my point, right? On some things about why YouTube, their priorities are messed up. You're going to get messed over because you did too many emojis. But we're going to put something like that on your for a commercial. Seems a little weird, I'm just like, yeah, you're worried about emojis, but little kids are watching this such kind of stuff. What is V8, brothers? What the heck's wrong with you guys? That their priorities are all screwed up, guys. I'm only going to mention this for a minute because it just they did this thing in a couple cities. The sleepover where everybody slept out in garbage bags and stuff like that. It was a good thought. It was a heartfelt thought, and it was good on them people for doing that. You know what ticks me off? Do you think Trump's lily white butt was out there on that sidewalk sleeping? No. You think any of those $200 million a year NFL players were out there sleeping on the sidewalk? No. So this whole thing, it's like let's do a 4K because Timmy is. What's wrong with you people? If all the rich people would just come together in one freaking day, we could end homelessness, hunger. It would all be done. Priorities. I can't freaking stand it, guys. So I'm going to leave it at that. But it ticks me off, right? That really just, I can't stand it. Oh, make me president for a freaking day. And I'm guarantee you some stuff would change. I'm just like, people. You're getting $200 million a year to throw a freaking, you sound democratical. It's not about being Democrat or Republican. It's called common sense, Langford. That's what it's called. Common sense. And it's called greedy rich people is what it's called. No, it doesn't matter. It doesn't, I don't care. That's a name. That's a freaking, who cares about Democrat, Republican? I could give a crap less. What I care about is people being stupid. Think about it. Think about it. You're making people run and sweat and maybe have a heart attack running, you know. Just spend the money. Yeah, just spend the freaking money, you know. I don't know if anybody else agrees with it, but it ticks me off. You have people out there sleeping on a freaking, I'm not sleeping in New York. Are you kidding me? With a bunch of freaking people I don't know? Screw that. The guy sleeping next to you could be a freaking serial killer. No, thank you. It was a nice thought, you know. It was a nice, heartfelt gesture that they did that. But it didn't have to be done, guys. You know what I'm saying? Freaking priorities, people. Yeah. Yeah, I would love to be rich because I could freaking change some stuff. I'm sorry. You get 200 million a year throwing a ball, you're getting paid too much. That's my opinion. You know, that's mine. So you getting paid too much money. Think about how many NFL players are getting paid that amount. There are 30,000 veterans homeless on the street. If I could cuss and say this really pees me off because my granddad served in World War II. My freaking dad was in Vietnam for 4.5 years, guys. Not happy with it. Okay. Those men are why we can be free right now. And they're on the freaking streets homeless. Unacceptable. This is the side of me that's like, this is like the soapbox, like just like common sense, get it together me. That's you know, that's what it is. To me, this is justified, agitated. You know what I'm saying? And I say, what does it matter? They exactly right. So I'm done ranting and raving. I had to get that out there. So thank you guys for listening. You know, I don't understand sometimes, guys. I just don't get it sometimes. I just don't understand sometimes. It's like it's so simple. You know, I know what you mean. Yeah, I do sound democratical, you know, but it shouldn't matter about Democrat, Republican. None of that should matter. It's just doing the right thing. You know, do the right thing. That's it. Do the right thing. So, but anyway, that's my rant. That's about the worst you guys will see from me is a little rant, you know, and it's about things like this that just because I care. I don't want, you know, there's little kids dying in Africa, their stomachs distended from the hunger, and there's so many things that could be fixed, you know, but the rich keep getting richer. You know, lack of empathy in the world, guys. Lack of empathy, you know, and common sense. You know, that's the thing. I might not have a PhD. I might not be able to even, I might not be able to do calculus, but my heart's in the right place. And I know for a fact what needs to be done that's not being done. I'm smart enough to know that. And that's all that matters to me, you know? So, but anyway, I mean, me myself, I tried to enlist in the war in 1994. I tried to enlist in the army. You know, my legs were too messed up. I have MD. I was walking around limping a little. Thank you, but no thank you. I was trying to keep the freaking thing going, right? Grandpa did it, my dad did it. Why can't I do it, right? And they said we can't let you do it. And you know, and I, you know, and I didn't make me mad. I was like, you know what? You think about it, you're in a foxhole with somebody, you don't want a gimpy dude in a foxhole with you. You want somebody who can run, you know what I mean, and do what they got to do. So I get it. I still got the paper, a little card. I'll show you guys sometime. I'm definitely a big military supporter. That I am. You know, I don't know. It's just, every now and then I'll rant about something like that just because it just irritates me. Oh man, guys. Maybe 50 minutes right now. Yeah, I'll probably go a couple more hours. We'll see how long the computer lets us go. Because y'all know how my computer is. It'll go live for 10 minutes sometimes and stop. Sometimes I can go for 5 hours straight. So yeah. So yeah, guys, I do have a side that gets heated up, but it's about a good thing. It's not, that I'm being mean or like that. It's about stuff that I feel strongly about like that. I am still bitter about the the health ends. Ours was wow. Yeah, exactly, Langford. Yeah, we all have things that we feel very, very strongly about. Very strongly about. I try not to talk about it too much because I don't want to ruffle any feathers. I try not to. Okay, and sometimes I got to let it out. Because it just day after day after day of kids dying and people being homeless, and it's just. I tell you what. Hold on a sec. Let me show you something. I want to share a video with you guys. And you may not have seen it, but I want you to see this. Five Finger Death Punch is a rock band, okay? You might not be into rock, but it's a good video to watch. It nearly had me in freaking tears, guys. And it just really, 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 really brings to your attention why it's such a thing. To nobody needs to be homeless on the streets. Nobody, nobody. Not to be just the veterans, but they did go over and risk their lives for us. So yeah, it's such a wrong thing. Such a wrong thing, guys. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna share this video with you guys. If you want to watch it, you can. You don't have to. This video is Five Finger Death Punch. Now it is rock. Now but it's not the music. It's not the music. It helps, but it's the message it sends to me. It just, ouch, So yeah, if you want to listen to it later, you want to copy it, whatever like that, you can. But it just sends the message to me that how messed up it is. I don't know, But that's the world we live in, and that's just it's not. Yeah, just I don't know. Yeah, it's really this video nearly had me in tears. I'm a grown man, but I'll admit it. I nearly was. Yeah, my eyes were watering. I was a little. It really got me, guys. So if you're really sensitive about things, I wouldn't watch this till after we're done here. Or maybe it's just something that I know we all care about that. Everybody here cares about that, of course. Of course you guys care about that. I don't know. Yeah, Five Finger Death Punch, the rock band, they've went like a lot of people. They've been to over there entertaining the vets a lot. They are major supporters, and I don't know why. Maybe some of them are vets themselves, or they just chose that route. I got to give them definitely a hands up for supporting them. I don't like war. No, war is an ugly thing, but it's a necessary evil. When you when you come and hijack two of our planes and you kill 4,000 people or whatever it was, 9/11, you started a war. You messed up because you messed with us. So you've seen this one already. Yeah, it's like, oh my gosh, dude. Ooh, my heart, man. I was like, oh, yeah. It's so yeah. Don't watch it if you if you think this might get you. Just wait till after. But yeah. But it really. I've never seen a video really just bring it to my mind like that video does. It really does, and it's rock, and I'm like, but it still does. It doesn't have to be country or something like that to hit you in the heart, I guess. What's up, Corey? How you doing, my brother? Welcome to the stream, my friend. Thanks for the love. Now, I don't know if you've ever seen the video, Corey. I just got done ranting, and they had to hear it, of course, about how rich people and everything, and all the homeless vets, and I really kind of had to let loose a little bit. But the link above you is Five Finger Death Punch. It's rock, but the video, it's a sad video, so don't watch it if you think it might get you down or might just get you in tears. It really had my eyes watering, dude. Actually, I'll admit it. It's about soldiers. Five Finger Death Punch. They were really big supporters of the military. Lisa, what's going on? How you doing? But that video up there really is just wow. I mean, it just made me want to it made me wish I was rich. It made me wish there's more I could do, but I can't, and I'm just your average dude, average Joe, just trying to make it on here. It's, oh, thank you so much. Thank you so much. Hey, that's quite all right. Thank you, Langford. Rock on, brother. Rock on, man. I am great, Lisa. I am friggin' awesome. I'm good. Yeah, you missed my little vent. I had to vent about some things about rich people and people being homeless and starving. Sometimes that's one of the things that I will kind of get a little heated about, is that, it's a justified, aggravated, but it's one of my things, one of my pet peeves, I guess. I don't do that all the time, guys, so don't worry about it. It's just, it's you see all the sad things in the world, and sometimes it just freaking gets to you, It's just not like things don't change. They just, and priorities, guys, priorities are such a, I don't know. But thank you guys so much for coming on, showing love. As soon as I'm done with this stream, what I'm going to do is I'm going to grab me something to eat. I'm going to come back, and everybody that came on here is going to get love. Every single person. I'm going to go there and like, share, comment, and throw some love y'all's way. And now, Corey, I want to let you know that I think I messed up. You, Justin, and 2 other people, I ran your playlist all night. Well, what I didn't know, Justin reminded me of, is if you mute it, it doesn't count. So I muted it last night because I'm like, well, I got to sleep, so I don't want to, hear 4 different channels, going. And all I had to do was just turn it down real low, or turn it off at the main. So yeah, I kind of messed up there. So, but I'm gonna hit you guys up again tonight because I messed up with the mute thing. He told me, and I freaking forgot. Imagine me forgetting something. Lydia, mi hermana, bienvenidos. ¿Cómo está? Buenos días to you as well. Salud. Only counts once. So loop. Well, I don't mean playing the same video over and over again. I mean playing the whole playlist. I mean like just this video, this video, this video, this video. You saying you can't do that? Oh yeah, salud, salud. Now I'm not talking about playing it on loop. I'm talking about I get the playlist that are gonna last all night long. They're not the playlists that are maybe it would take in 2 hours to finish. I'm talking about playlists that last hours. That last way, that are gonna last past my, when I lay my head down and I wake up, they're still running. That's the kind of ones I play. I don't, yeah. The one I did for you, Corey, was the Recon one, which is, all their videos are great. But see, I'm not sure if you mean you can't do. Okay, yeah. I don't know. I don't loop it. Yeah. But thank you. That is a good thing because I have thought about that. I've thought about, well, what if I played the small playlist, trying to cover them all, right? But so yeah, you can't do that. Okay, so I didn't know that. So thank you. That's more information I know. Thank you. And that much smarter about YouTube now. So hey, I will definitely take some information. Justin's full of it for sure. He knows some things. So, and a lot of you guys do. I'll never pretend to know everything. Nobody knows everything on YouTube, but I will listen to. Yeah, I will listen to people. Only a fool doesn't listen to wisdom and people that know stuff. That means you're just, that's like a narcissist thing. Like, well, I know everything. You've met the guy, right? You met the person. Everything you do, they do 10 times better, or they've been there, or, oh, I can't stand that. There's always something new to learn. I knew it'd start over and figured, what the heck? One sec, guys, my phone's. Man, 800-490. Give me a break. Give me a break. Get out of here. Get out of here. Yeah, that makes sense. Definitely makes sense, Justin. So yeah, do not freaking loop it, people. No loopy loop. His name is Stan. But I can't stand that. And ladies, challenge yourself every day to learn something new. Life's too short. Learn something now. Learn something. Stan the man. That is funny. That's my Burt Reynolds laugh, some people say, but some people think that. Redbeard! Arr! Redbeard. I love the name. Dude, I love pirate folklore, all that stuff. Port Royal, the ships going out there, robbing the Mexican ships. I like all the, yeah. I love all that stuff. After your story, he says, okay. Jeez. Oh my gosh. Oh man. I don't know. But yeah, I'm gonna drop that 5-finger death punch video in there again, and just in case somebody wants to watch it later. Yeah, I can't stand that. Man. No, you don't know everything, and half the stuff they say is a freaking lie anyway. I'm like, yeah. Yeah, sometimes people know more than you. It's just a freaking fact. Okay, I know that. But you can tell when somebody you can literally see the smoke. They're just like blowing right in your face. Only once every 3 months. Really? Rules are rules. I mean, it's true. Rules are rules. See, I didn't know that. Yeah. Yeah, rules are rules. Yeah, I didn't know that. I mean, like I said, I'm just so busy just trying to with everything. I don't know. I need to read the rules, honestly, of everything. Usually I know the basic thing, right? Treat people right, they treat me right. You don't ask for freaking wrenches so you can have some kind of stupid status. There's so many things I know you just don't do. Things like this, the technical things I need to learn a little more about. I'm always asking questions. I am a slow learner. Me too, brother. I got ADHD, man. I'm a slow learner as you can get. Yeah. But I can learn it. I can learn it though. That I can do. I can get it done. Nick, what's up, Nick? Nick was here. So 3 months. That's great. That's another stupid rule that we have to abide by now. Oh my gosh. What is it with the rules? There's too many rules. There's too many rules on freaking YT. Too many. It's too many. It's too many. It's just dumb. Shoot out, Eli. I thought you were gone a long time ago, bro. I thought you took off, man. Okay, you're still here. Okay. Yeah, I thought you were gone, bro. He's still here. Awesome. But yep, here we are, folks. Here we are. Yeah, there's too many freaking rules. It's just too many rules. Don't mute it. Oh, not this month. Not this. It's like, really, guys? Really? There's just too many freaking rules. It just drives me nuts. That's the thing, right? I mean, you can watch these videos, and yeah, a lot of the videos, Langford are just, yeah, they're worthless. So I think what I have to do is, I know right down with the rules. Boo, yeah. Is I need to sit down one time. I'm hyper, folks. I might be 44, but I have ADHD and I'm hyper, and I don't like to sit still, like on like watching a movie. I hardly ever watch a movie because I can't freaking sit still long enough. I can't freaking do it. What's up, Brooklyn? So I need to sit down and read every single word of the rules and regs of YouTube and see how much I can remember of it. Maybe half, maybe. We'll see what I can remember, but I need to sit down and read the rules and regs. And I don't want to do it. I don't, I hate reading. The only book I've ever read in my whole life was Interview with a Vampire, and that's because I'm a fan of vampires. That's my thing. One of my cool things I like. And I freaking hate reading. It drives me insane. Yep, Corey in the building, definitely. Corey definitely in the building. That's the only thing I can say that every YouTuber probably needs to do is sit down, read the rules and regs, and that's probably exactly what Justin did, because that's hard. I'm so busy liking and putting the hours in and go, and it's hard for me to slow down sometimes. Just read it, and also retention of that material, because when you have ADHD, your memory sucks. I can sit there and read the whole freaking thing of the rules and regs. That doesn't mean I'm going to remember them. So I'm going to have to read them probably 10 times and maybe retain all that knowledge. So I'm slow. I'm slow when it comes to that sort of thing, the intellect thing like that. I'm slow on. Now, if I work, I'm good with my hands. You want your lawnmower fixed? I got you. Make you a bed frame, you make you a shelf, I'll make you anything with wood. I can do that. That comes to me naturally. But yeah, I'm thick as a freaking brick sometimes, guys. And I'll admit it, It is what it is. I grind my butt off. I go 7 days a week on this bad boy. I've been doing 6 hours a day, So yeah, I've been busting my little butt, and so but I do need to sit down and read. Yeah, I need to sit down and read the rules. So I know Justin's like, it sucks. I'm so much like a kid in that matter. I don't want to sit there. It's too much. Are we there yet? I can't help it. I know what I need. I ain't going to talk about it on here, but I'm just kidding. I go to the kitchen for food, but when I get there, I can't remember why I'm in there. Dude, that's me, brother. Like, I'll be in mid-sentence explaining something to you, and I will forget what I'm trying to explain to you. It's horrible, bro. Yes, thank you, Justin. You the man, Justin. Love you, bro, man. You're cool, man. Yeah, Justin's always there. If anything, like, he'll just offer it up. You don't have to ask him. Be like, he said, man, you can't do that, man. And you know that? Like, I do now. Thank you very much, Justin. I love this guy. He just, yeah. I know about rules and, oh, well, Justin, I would love to advance my channel, sir. So I think that I'm going to read the rules and regs. Okay, now that he says it like that, yeah, do it, go for it. Yeah. I'm like a freight train to get going. Like, I don't want one to stop, and that's sometimes it's a man thing. Like, we're just like, go, 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 yeah, Sparta. And the women are like, did you think about this certain detail? I'm like, no. Sometimes it's, I'm 44, but sometimes my mom has got to be like, did you think about this though? Oh, yeah. There's that one little thing, huh? It's just true, I think it's in our DNA, like when we were cavemen and stuff. As part of it, but not all the time. So yeah, just Justin saying that it need to advance his channel. I'm reading the rules and regs. I'm reading them. I'm not coming back on this channel today until I get them read. That's it. I'm reading them, and we'll see how much I can remember. Justin. I am not. I will go and find them. Now okay, Justin, here's a question. Where the heck do I find the rules and regs? I mean, are they on YouTube on a certain spot, or you just go search them online? Like where did you go for the input? Because I am Scouts Honor. I'm not coming back on until I read them. Now I'm a pretty fast reader. I can freaking read. I can read. Nothing wrong with my reading. I guess we might have to wait and see. A few days. Rules are hard to find. Oh gosh. Well, if I can't find them within 30 minutes, I'm coming back on. Because I got hours to put in, y'all. I got hours to put in. I'm never coming back on the channel again until 30 minutes. Oh gosh. Guys, I was listening to this old song by Johnny Cash, guys. Have you ever heard of it? And it goes well, he's not very handsome to look at. Oh, he's shaggy and eats like a hog. But the main verse is, you dirty old egg sucking dog. Egg sucking dog. I'm gonna stomp your head in the ground if you don't stop eating my chickens, you dirty old egg sucking hound. So yeah, it's kind of rough. Okay, I know it sounds kind of horrible, but that's just an old Johnny Cash song. It's funny besides kicking the dog's head in the game. I don't like that part. But you know what I'm saying. But it's a funny song, you know. You sing like country but move. Yeah, dude, that's how I get into it, dude. That's how I get into it. Yeah, that's how, like your body is an instrument. If you lean back, your diaphragm, if you lean this way, if you want to sing a really high note, but at the end it might sound not perfect, then you go away from the mic. There's an art form to that stuff. You don't just, yeah, Charlie Pride. Yeah, it's just funny. It's just a funny, no, I mean, if your dog is eating your chickens, then you need to go find him a new owner. Okay. You don't need to kick his head in. Okay. So, okay, guys, I'm not agreeing with that part. So I love dogs. I love animals. Let's just make that clear. Okay. But listen to it. It's funny. It's a funny freaking song here, Johnny Cash. Dirty old egg-sucking dog. And you try to put some of that, when I sing the dog. No, when I sing the roosters do crow, we got 3 roosters out back. And now I can sing. It sounds a lot better with music, guys. I hate singing a cappella, to be honest with you. American Dream 2.0. Oh, what's up, brother? Doggy knife. That was back in like trucker rebel days, and like that was Johnny Cash days. Stuff back then flew. They don't fly now. I used to live. I used to live in the country, and I have seen some. I've seen some animals put down for that very thing. Okay. When I was a kid, I was raised up in Ozark Mountains. I saw some stuff that I don't want to talk about on here because then they'll freaking be all over me about stuff. I saw some things. And when you live in the woods in the early 80s, and you live in the sticks, we had 40 acres. When you live around a bunch of hillbillies, things were handled a different way. Okay. It's not like today. Okay. And it's still like that right now. If you go up to Jasper, Arkansas, it's like going back in time. For chicken. Oh my gosh. Hey, you got to be careful. I will tell you this. You go down to Mexico, you better be careful what vendor you go to, because you might be having a taco that's, woof, woof. And I'm serious. Watch where you go. Don't drink the water, and watch what tacos you eat. I've never been there, but I know this for a fact. Vanessa, how you doing? I am doing freaking awesome myself. You're awesome. Thanks for coming on here. Project Sin in the house. Yeah. Rock on. I wanna rock and roll all night and party every day. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. My dad did 4.5 years of Vietnam, like I told you guys. They did that there. There is actually, guys, and I'm just don't freak out. There's actually and you probably know this, and it's sad. There's a black market thing where dogs are sold and la 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 la. Okay, freaking sad. My dad did what? I didn't say nothing about my dad. I don't know. No, I was saying I used to live in the woods in Ozark Mountains. Okay, you might see black nails. I might have my things that I do now, but I was raised on shotgun like Hank Williams Jr. talked about. Okay, I was raised up in bars. I was raised up in the woods. Okay, I was raised up in the freaking sticks. I saw some crap that people now would curl up and cry if they saw. Okay, when you live in the woods with a bunch of hillbillies, stuff gets done a certain way. Okay, your dog eat your chickens. Guess what? The doggy, yeah, he's not gonna make it. Okay, that is deep woods rules. That stuff, and this was in the early 80s. Okay, you guys gotta understand that. I am not like that. I don't do that kind of thing. I love animals, but that's the way it was back then. Take it or leave it. That's the way it was. That's. I mean, I'm not trying to. I don't condone that kind of stuff, but that's what happened back then. I saw a lot of stuff. No, my dad. No, I don't say nothing about my dad. DJ baby, what's up? Lydia. Hello, Lydia. So awesome. Welcome to the they eat. Oh, are you serious, bro? Dude, no. Heck no. Heck no. Guys, I've seen some stuff as a kid that I'll be honest with you guys, I didn't really want to see. It wasn't like I asked for this stuff to see this kind of stuff. And that's not even in the woods. I mean, wow. I mean, like, okay, back then it was what it was. Back then it was like, I mean, I saw a deer get gutted. Okay. I saw a deer. He was hung up, cut all the way down, guts, boom, right in the wheelbarrow. Okay. That was country. Okay. You know what I mean? There's a difference. This has been your third fever in a row. Well, DJ Baby TV, I'm sorry you don't feel good. I never like to see somebody not feeling good. Yeah, you know what I'm saying. American Dream. It was different back then. Those were in the 80s in the deep woods, and well, it's probably still that way right now. And I was a kid, so I'm looking on at these things happening. I'm like, and I'm like, okay, I guess that's how they do it. I've seen some stuff, and I ain't gonna talk about all of them here for sure. But yeah, you go to Mexico, don't think you can go anywhere and have a taco and it be just beef. Just telling you. We got Lydia in the stream. Welcome, Lydia. Nick P. Now my dad, like I said, he was a Vietnam guy. Yeah, hashtag country. I mean, really deep woods country. And he would walk around with a camo holster and a 45 freaking it was like a Remington or something. No, a Colt. It was a Colt. 45 Colt on him everywhere we went in the mountains. And yeah, my dad was one heck of a shot. I want to show you guys his medals sometime. Thank you, Nick. We did it one time, but I hid that. There was something going on back that it was like something to do with like YT. They probably consider it like, oh, this is too kiddie or something. Yeah, it was probably, I think my nephew was actually there, and I don't know why I didn't, but he's got a sharpshooter medal. He's got the Purple Heart. He could shoot a can and never miss. He could shoot that sucker for 200 feet up a mountain and never miss. Not the guy you want to get in a gun battle with. He was freaking good. he had that muscle memory. He knew what he was doing. I love my Series 70 Colt 45, but you carry a Glock 42. Yeah, Glock 42 definitely lighter. Now it's been forever, guys, since I've been hunting. My grandpa, my first gun was a 410 bolt action shotgun. My dad had a 30-30 Winchester commemorative. It had a big old butt carved on the stock. Now I shot a 30-06 one time. Ow! I'm telling you what, guys, I never shot a 10 gauge. Now on gauges, guys, Langford, that the lower the gauge, the bigger the kick. So it's backwards. Okay. But a 30-06, ooh boy, like you get a cheap 30-06. Ow! You have to mute your PC. Well, Lydia, thanks for coming on here. I appreciate it. I'm always happy to have somebody new on here. Now they do have pads you can buy, stuff like that. Yeah, handgun. So my dad shooting that can. Yeah, he was a sharpshooter. That's what he was. All with that hill. There wasn't nothing easy. Yeah, I wouldn't have stood a chance. But I was raised up around guns, and I'm glad I know what they're like. Asian Traveler, newbie. I love newbies. Hello. Yeah. They're loud, and we had a guy named Roger Edgman, big old, just solid freaking logger guy in his 20s. This sucker, he was about 26. He was just nothing but freaking solid muscle, and it put a bruise on him. This guy was 6'2" muscle. I mean, he had freaking like biceps like that. I mean, he wasn't a joke, and he shot it. But it was a cheap 30-06. It didn't have anything on it but that plastic little stock. You're just asking to get bruised, right? Yeah. I never shot a 10 gauge. I think it would have threw me on my skinny little butt. This is so cool. So Asian Traveler, awesome. Nice to see you. Thanks for coming into the stream. We're peaceful. It's a peaceful stream. Nobody cusses, or there's no racism. There's no crazy stuff going on. Nobody judges each other. We just come on. We have a good time. We shoot the breeze. I know it's kind of like an old fogey kind of saying, but I'm 44. We just talk, and we just hang out and have a good time. Thanks for all the hearts, Lydia. You're awesome. Appreciate you. Asian Traveler, awesome. Yeah, see, you can see how everybody's just so nice. Everybody's welcoming you in. That's how we are. We were talking about guns and backwoods, living in the backwoods like you used to when I was I was like 10 to probably 13, something like that. Seen some things, I would care not to have seen, but it was the backwoods. So backwoods kind of justice stuff, far as like animals did this to another animal, so that animal is now stew. Stuff was different back then. But yeah, and like you said, in some countries, what you saw, Justin, yeah, I don't want to see that. I never want to see that. I love puppy dogs. I've got a puppy dog. I don't want to see that happen. It's horrible. It's horrible. No, they're not. Those are dogs. They're not wild boars and stuff like that. That's not. Honestly, I wouldn't even shoot a deer now. Back in the day, I'd have shot a deer deader than crap right on the spot. But now I look at them now that I'm older now. I'm like, that's a beautiful animal. Now, a wild boar, I'll take a wild boar out any day of the week. They're nuisance animals, and you can do as many as you want. I'm going to fill up my freezer full of pork chops. Yeah, a hog, I'll take a hog out. And that's not an issue for me. Still a living, animal. So of course at least if you do go hunting, what I can't stand out of people that go hunting is to go hunting and like leave it laying there or something. Or you're just doing it for fun, like big game hunters. I can't stand that because you just took an animal's life and you just totally dishonored it. You leave the corpse there to get eaten by it. You might be, feeding the lions, but I believe if you were going to hunt, you got to be responsible. You know what I mean? You eat that animal. You use every part of the animal you're going to use. Use every part of the animal you can, because it's disrespectful not to. Game on, tough guys. I don't. I want to hunt those. I want to hunt those. Nick, you said PROPLE. You mean people? What do you? Oh, you want to hunt those? Yeah, I know, right? Hunt them for a little while. Yeah, see how they like it. Yeah, make them feel like, yeah, I got you. Took me a second, but I got you. Sorry. I mean, yeah, really. I mean, it's yeah. Asian Traveler got a new member in the house now. Asian Traveler, if I do not have you fammed up, I will have you fammed up before I come back on. We're going to do another 30 minutes. I'm going to get off here, eat me something. I'm going to come back. Now, I'm going to try to eat and read some rules and regulations for YouTube and come back on. Kind of have a thing I'm going to do. But I will definitely fam you up. But yeah, I mean, that's, I knew I've felt that way since I was a teenager, a young boy hunting in the woods. And then, I watched Survivor Man on TV. He's the same way, the animal lost their life, so, but I couldn't bring myself to shoot a deer. I couldn't do it anymore. They're beautiful animals and I just couldn't do it. I won't even shoot a rabbit or a squirrel now, but a boar, yeah. If you hunt and waste game rule, yeah, the game warden will have he'll get your butt too. Yeah, he will. Exactly. Yeah, you can't waste it, and you can't be killing anything that's too young. I mean, I've seen those guys who shot bear cubs. I'm like, you're a sicko, man. I mean, wow. Just, out of season at that too, man. I'd say being a game warden, that's probably a dangerous job, guys, because you're out in the middle of the freaking woods. All it takes is for one of those guys to turn on you and shoot you and bury you off in the woods, and they don't ever find you again. I would say being a game warden, that to me, that would be more dangerous than being an actual, like, a police officer on the streets, because you're out in the middle of the woods. There's places they can put you. They ain't ever going to find you. That's what's scary about that to me. So you can have that. You can have that game warden stuff. I wouldn't. I don't want that job. Would never want that job. No, I would love to bust some people doing the wrong thing, but Okay, you sent Traveler here. Thank you so much, Project Sin. I appreciate you so much. Thank you so much for the love, and thank you for sending him them. So, yeah, Asian Traveler, you are part of the family, man. As soon as I get off here, and it takes a little while for YouTube to download the live video in your chat, and I'm gonna fam you up. I got you, and I don't expect nothing back. You don't have to get me back. That's just what I do. Yeah, you're so welcome to be here. I welcome. Everybody, definitely. So we've been on there an hour and 34 minutes. I don't know if I'm wise on some things, guys, but some things, yeah. Obviously not about the rules of YouTube on some of the technical stuff, but he's like, you are on some things, yes. On some things. Thank you, Nick. I appreciate that compliment. Thank you. I do appreciate that. You know, I try never to lead it, people the wrong way. I'll never tell you something that's gonna, send you down the wrong path. I won't ever do that to you for sure. Yeah. Yep. Exactly. Yeah. Poachers, and it's like, if you're out in the, savannah, you got a better chance to maybe, I don't know, but like, I'm like picturing, being a game warden out in Oregon, right? You're deep in the freaking woods. You got two good old boys over here with rifles, right? You're there, you got a gun too, but you're outnumbered. They might not want to get in trouble, therefore you might not make it out of the woods. That's what I'm seeing. Like, and I imagine it's happened. I think it would be a dangerous job to be in a place like that, really secluded, deep woods. You're tracking people down, and you don't know where they're at. You know what I mean? And they're like in the trees, and they just snipe you off, and they just leave you there to freaking rot, and probably never find out who did it. That's what's scary to me. Oh, thank you, Asian Traveler. I appreciate that. Of course, Asian Traveler. You're always welcome here. Your family, bro. Your family. You come on here, your family. Simple as that. You guys aren't just a number to me. The only reason I even mentioned the 1K sometimes, where I'm trying to get the 4K hours, is because that's what YouTube demands of us. I wish it wasn't a thing, guys. I wish I could just come on here, have fun with you guys, make a little cash on the side, make a little money on YouTube, and just do my thing. 4,000 hours is freaking, it's nuts. It's crazy. I don't know. It's nuts. Yeah, your family here. No problem. No problem. Thank you. Thank you very much for coming on here. Thank you, Project Sin, for bringing them on. Yeah. Come on. Anybody wants to come to a stream that anybody wants to come to a stream, we just shoot the breeze and talk, then hey, send them my way. And we will, we'll grow together, because honestly, every person that I've seen come on this stream, we're it seems like the family is great. We have a great circle of positive people, and we just build up and build up. Roberto, what's happening, bro? Roberto, I don't know if you saw my video, bro. I went to my fam list, bro, and you, among all the other people, were unfam too. So I want you to know, brother, that I would never do it. The only way I would unfam somebody is if, of course, you came when you kept cussing, I said stop, and you kept doing it, or we had a bad falling out or something. But YouTube is, well, you probably know already, that they will unfam you from people. They will literally, it'll click off, and you'll have to punch fam again. I can't say this word. Oh no, brother, it's cool. You're moving. So are you done moving yet, my brother? I forget, like where you guys are at in that. We got a lot of new people. We got Whitney Bidney, this gentleman right here, Asian Traveler. I'm looking at the picture. I think it's John. I'm sorry, I should have asked. Yeah, Robin Tasha. No, that's short for Roberto. I just call him Roberto. Him and his family, they've been moving. They've been so busy. Life has been really, yeah. So awesome. So she made it through the surgery. Everything's good. That's awesome. Yeah, man. Honestly, I was like, yeah, I was like really kind of like that's a heavy surgery, bro. I was like, it's like, so I was sending all the positive vibes I possibly could your way, brother. Prayers from people. I was saying, please pray, please, blah, 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 pray for you, your wife. So I'm glad that's over and done. So that's cool. She's gonna be a lot better off. I am doing great, Star Trekker. Ow, ouch. Need a chiropractor. Oh, Lord to be. Whew. Doing good, Star Trekker. Doing good. We have a new person in the house. Project Sin sent them. It's Asian Traveler. If you look up, 3 up, you'll see them. She's doing good. Yeah, a little bit at a time. It's going to take some time. That's a major surgery. So yeah, it's but I'm so glad she made it through it, bro. Dude, I was like, oh no, because that is some serious stuff. That's not like going and getting a muscle biopsy or something. That's some major stuff. So, which you know. So I'm glad everything worked out right. I lose about 10 fans a week. Jeez. When it started, I thought people were bored with me. Yeah. The purge, yeah. Because some people like, you find out we got. Oh, yeah. What sucks with me is I'm losing people that, that have me. Like one of my mods, like Mr. Zombie. He's got me. I got him. And like Roberto. I know Roberto's not going to take the love from me. He wouldn't do that to me. And it's irritating as a creator because you're just trying to get stuff done, and it's like they're sitting there. It's like you drawing a picture while there's somebody behind you with a freaking eraser redoing everything, undoing everything you did, and I'm like, I want to just stop doing it. That's what it makes you feel like. Stop messing with my stuff, messing with my business. I can't stand it, but it is what it is. Que sera, sera. So you got to do what you got to do. So I just go back when I can, and I go back and I just click. It's that's YT. It's just YT. Right on. So yeah, definitely. Yeah. And Asian Traveler, if you ever notice, if you see that I am not FAMU, come to me, okay? Please come to me first and say, hey, what's going on? Like, hey, you need to, and I'll get you back. Because sometimes I don't make it in that fan list for weeks sometimes, and I'm trying to grind so hard. And so I need to really start checking out more often. Because I'm growing, right? So sometimes literally I have more people that I am fam to than I have fam members. And there's times I got to go in there and search maybe 30 minutes sometimes and take out big YouTubers like 6 million or 30,000 people because I need the room. I gotta keep supporting us, the smaller people, the smaller fish, and myself before I can show love to those big people. I did not hurt my feelings because Camper yeah, I see what you mean. Definitely so. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, it's like because there are times, where Mr. Jerry, my mod. A lot of times that's what he's doing. He's modding. That's what he does. A lot of times he isn't doing nothing new. He's modding and taking care of everybody else. And so I get that. Yeah, it don't hurt my feelings. It ticks me off. There's a difference. It ticks me off because I don't appreciate it. But it is what it is, But it's just like a temporary kind of thing, But it is what it is. I will, I'll go back and just, I'll just redo. I'll refan. That's all, You can't really do nothing about it, so no sense in stressing about it, honestly. What in my initial when I first see it, I'm like, what in the world? But then you're like, let me fix it. Thank you, Asian Traveler. I appreciate you. You are an awesome person. I can tell already. So, and thank you, Project Sen, for bringing them up. Thanks for being here. Yeah, two for you, one for exactly. I know. It's like, come on now, guys. It's ridiculous. So, guys, a little less 50 minutes. I'm gonna head off this beast, and I'm gonna go eat me some food and read some rules and regs. Ugh. Well, you're supposed to write as of now, and Star Trekker, not matching like that. But please don't say the S word on here. Because yeah, and don't say it for yourself because it's not a good thing to say. The SUB, like don't say that word because it's bad. They will nail you for that. You need well, thank you, Langford. You got it. Okay, yeah. Don't say the S word. Everybody else will tell you the same thing. It's stupid. I know it's stupid, but you know what gets me? You're not supposed to say the S word, but when you get somebody, they don't call it a fan member. They call it. They spell it out. So we're supposed to not say the word, but it's okay for you to put the word on there. Double standard. You and your dang double standards. I can't stand y'all. Yeah. But they have that on the button. That's what I'm saying. It's on the button. You tell us we can't say the word, but yet it's on the button. Like, really, people? Yeah, don't say it. So it's a double standard. It's a double standard. Really? It's very silly. Yes, ma'am. It is silly, Miss Vanessa. I started a live stream of Killer Whale, Super Dave, and Carolina Hillbilly 1961. Super Dave. Reminds me of a guy named Dave the Fisherman that I really dislike. That man is like evil. You ever see a guy named Dave the Fisherman come on your channel? Get him off and get him off fast. Believe me, he's a freak. He's like the freaking plague. And I don't normally put out names, but this guy is no. Dave the Fisherman, don't get him off. He will mess with you. Yeah, those are good people. Or wait. Carolina Hillbilly and Killer Whale. Finish this cold coffee. And yeah, normally I don't say that, but say names, but this guy. Yeah. It's buffering on your end. All right. Well, there's really nothing I can do about it. Really, we're kind of is buffer or not. I mean, I don't know. I wish I could, if you're on a PC, hit refresh. Sometimes, but a lot of people do on their mobile devices. So if you're over the 1K mark, of course. So yeah, so we got about 10 minutes left, folks, and I'm gonna get the heck off here. Get me something to eat. Yeah, I know. That's like ice. Like iced coffee is good. That's cold black coffee with no sugar, nothing. It's not very nice for me anyway. I don't like it. So where you met Langford? Okay, awesome, Asian Traveler. Asian Traveler. I like that name. Traveling's a fun thing. Traveling around. you know, but not like, you guys, you've had those trips you've had to take like family, or like you had to go do something like go to a job or something like that. And it's a long, long trip and you need to hurry up and get there. I don't enjoy those trips. I want to stop, go to the restroom, maybe stay the night in a motel, check out the sights. Those are fun traveling. That's fun traveling. Rush traveling sucks. Get to the kitchen, there will be sticky notes saying, eat something. I know, right? Thank you, Langford. Had some Arabic coffee yesterday. So good. Yeah, I just stick with the basic, just Folgers or cheap coffee. I just do the basic. I just don't do anything else. I honestly would prefer to have a freaking NOS or something because they're more. I don't know. I can drink one of those equal to 10 cups, 12 cups of this, and be just as wired. Now, granted, there are those calories in that can, and it's not as good for you. But sometimes I really don't care. So, oh gosh, guys, hour 51 minutes. Definitely appreciate you guys, and I'll be back on probably 30 minutes or something like that, give or take. I'm gonna eat and do a couple things. I'm gonna at least look and attempt to find where I could see the rules and regs. I probably won't get the whole thing read. We'll see. I'm a pretty fast reader, so I can read pretty fast. So I'll see what I can do and see what I can retain of that knowledge. Yeah. But you guys are all amazing. This is so awesome. Thank you, Project Sin. Got a new family member. Last night we got a new family member. Her name is Whitney Bitney. Very sweet young lady. And she's what she said she was. She's 31. Yeah, 31. I never ask a lady her age because I don't think it's good manners, honestly. Now, I mean, if they're like young or like a teenager, something like that, then it's fine. But save those sides if you. All right, I will, brother. Rock on, brother, and peace out. And I will, yeah. If I find a site, I will share it on here. Okay, I'll get the link and I'll put it on here. Definitely gonna do. I got to do the even 2 hours because I do 6 hours a day. Make sure we do the even 2 hours and whatever seconds, and then I'll cut it down for an hour 53 in now. Yep, old stomach's talking to me. Always show interest and ask old. When is the baby due? I don't know. I don't think it's. I just don't think that's. I've had bad experiences with asking women. Like, I think you're just being funny though. Yeah, never. Heck no. Now, sometimes, if you know a woman is pregnant, and you're sitting there talking to the couple, and say, you can ask. So how far along are you? Act interested, fine, but yeah, you're just being funny. Yeah, that's what I thought. Dang it, Langford. Darn, Langford. Oh, guys, this is something. Oh my gosh, I felt so horrible for it. No content. I just like supporting all channels. Right on. That's awesome, Star Trek. Right? We always appreciate that. Everybody does. Ask. There's no. Nope. There's no return. Now, one thing I messed up one time. Okay, and you guys might have seen this, but I didn't know this even existed. I've never heard of this, and I was, still like 40 then. A lady came in to the Tire and Lube Express in Walmart. She said she needed a battery. I'm like, okay. Her stomach, the lower part of her stomach was completely, she looked pregnant. I mean, she looked pregnant. She was fine everywhere else, but right there. And I thought, I said, do you want somebody to carry the battery out for you? And she said, why? Well, because, I don't want you to, because you're pregnant. I told her, you have, a child on the way. I don't want you, and she wasn't pregnant. You want to talk about feeling like the biggest pile of crap. And I was trying to be nice, and I messed up. I had never seen a woman that looked pregnant but wasn't pregnant in my life. And she told me, guys, thanks for ruining my day. I just wanted to die. I felt so horrible. Well, see, that's the thing, though, right? I should have said that, but if you've never seen anybody that look like that, then how are you going to know, right? That's the thing. She looked exactly like a pregnant woman, and she looked exactly, but yeah, I should have said it in the end. Yeah, that would have been better. But then even that, I've had some women in there, bro, that were like, don't try to get over me because I'm a woman. You work at this place because you're a man. Like, even that could have backfired. She said, well, what? I'm a woman. You don't think I can carry a battery? So it's, I stopped freaking asking. I stopped asking. I'm like, I'm done. I'm done. After that moment, after embarrassing that lady and embarrassing myself, I'm like, I'm done. I never asked again. I'm like, no. You can ask. You can ask. Oh gosh, guys, I just wanted to crawl in a hole and die. I feel so horrible. I'm a nice person, guys. I would never do something like that on purpose. I feel so bad. And yeah, you learn daily. You do learn daily, bro. And man, did I learn. I could hardly sleep that night. I felt so bad. I'm so mean. I'm such a bad person. I'm going to hell. But she got over it. I don't know. I mean, I don't know. So yeah, I learned that freaking the hard way. And I never asked a lady if she wanted help ever again. Never. No. You want help with the battery, you can ask yourself, because I ain't doing anything again. I ain't even gonna risk. Oh, she got the battery, she picked it up and she carried it out the door. Yeah. She was not happy with me. She told me I ruined her day, guys. I feel so bad, guys, because really, I had never in my life, in my 40 years, seen that. You would think, I would have thought in 40 years I would have saw a lady, or maybe I did. I just didn't know it. That's probably it. I probably have, but I just didn't say anything, and I wasn't in a situation of being in customer service. I was just like, I don't want you to hurt yourself. I was trying to be a gentleman, and I turned out to be a piece of crap. Oh man, she could have freaked out, bro. I mean, I could have gone for. Oh yeah, I could have been like, oh. Okay, the connection thing was on for a minute. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I mean, I feel bad for the lady because she's probably had that happen before, and so yeah, I'm glad that that's over with. Okay, guys, we're 2 hours and 20 seconds, so I'm out. So, Asian Traveler, you are now you my brother, man. We're family now. Just like all of you guys here. Thank you guys for coming on. I'll be back in a little while. This is 2 hours. I got 4 hours left. So I will be back. I know Asian Traveler. I could have went off. Yeah, I could have went off the reservation on that one. Hey, I'm part Cherokee. So just a little joke there. Hey, no problem, Asian Traveler. I'm proud to have you. Thanks for coming on. Thanks for who brought him here, and Project Sam. Thank you, Project Sam, for bringing him here. Guys, I will see y'all soon. Peace.